for that one, but Zinedine Zidane selecting his first choice back four. It's good ball over the top from Marcelo. Little bit fortunate, Ronaldo with the rebound. Gets the cross in, and what a fantastic start for Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez getting on the end of Ronaldo's cross. Cristiano Ronaldo, turned assist giver. He showed the patience to wait until he could see the gap for the cross. Odriozola gave it to him, and Lucas Vázquez met it. What a start for Real Madrid with barely a minute on the clock.
Your call's perfect here. There was a number of players in orange with their hands up looking for offside prior to this. The weight is great. Watch when the delivery comes in. Lucas doesn't score many goals. Now, he's not tall either. He's got to go backwards. This is all about timing and the power of neck muscles, because he directs it top corner over Rulli. If we were watching a striker who was famous for his headers, we'd be saying 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for that. For a kid like Lucas, who isn't an expert in scoring goals.
Spins away, dishes to Marcelo, back to the top, and there's Cristiano right on time.
This is an extraordinary goal by extraordinary players, and none more so than Asensio. Take a look at this beautiful footballer that Del Bosque said is the future of Spanish football. It's an easy peasy lemon squeezy finish for Cristiano, but look at Asensio. Fabulous play right here. Wonderful. Abracadabra. And of course Marcelo, it's a red carpet pass to pick out his best mate. But for me, the real plaudits go to Asensio. Tremendous finish, of course, clean underneath. The dark invader ain't ever going to miss those ones. Right foot, darts it home. Marcelo sets the table for Cristiano, who polishes his silverware. And that one, number 2, is all the rehearsals of the Fun League.
The only time the referee stops the game. Total nonsense from Carvajal.
Benzema on the ball for Real Madrid, supported here by Toni Kroos. Kroos wide to Lucas Vázquez, gets into the penalty area. Square to Kroos, who tries a typical Toni Kroos finish. That is sheer quality from the German. We've seen him do that on any number of occasions. Unstoppable for Geronimo Rulli. You may as well bite your fingers, Eusebio. He's going to have very few nails left if this goes on the way it is. We're seeing a Real Sociedad who lack teeth and a Real Madrid who are on the ball.
There's an expression that the camera never lies, Simon, but that's a lie. Because you're going to see Toni Kroos, the camera's going to tell you he scored this with his eyes open. I'm telling you, he could have shut his eyes and that was radar controlled off the inside of his right boot into that top corner. And before he struck it, he knew that it was going there. That was a man perfectly in control of his machinery, his muscles, and the muscle memory said to him before he even approached the ball, I'm going to score. That was a thing of so well.
Modric with the corner. It's greeted with elegance by Cristiano Ronaldo. It's 4-0 to Real Madrid. Ronaldo back amongst the scorers again. It's a brilliant header. It's Ronaldo's trademark leap, well above the height of the rival defence. But it's also so easy, it's almost like a training ground corner practice for Real Madrid.
You've nailed it from the start about not just the crispness, the efficacy of Real Madrid, but the fact that it looks like a friendly performance from Real Sociedad. They should be, if anything, they should be brutally unfriendly. Nobody gets up with him, nobody tries to block him. He's now scored 2, made 1, hit the post, missed another one that looked really easy to score. He's a man who, despite being the most prolific scorer,
the return ball. Isco lost his footing and seemed to give up on it. Here's Oyarzabal. Chance now for Bautista. Nice finish. And that is a Bit of consolation for Real Sociedad. The defence caught completely wrong-footed there, and I don't think Zinedine Zidane will be too happy with that. We were talking about Real Sociedad's lack of intensity in the first half. I think we could talk about the Madrid defence's lack of intensity on this one.
It's a lovely little pass from one youngster to another who come through the system, because when this is passed from Oyarzabal, it's into space for the right-footed Batista, who finishes really well. It's his first goal this season. In every time he's scored before in La Liga, this is going to be an exception. It's meant a point, a draw, or a win for Real Sociedad. The key to that move is Zubeldia is always in, will not impress Zidane at all.
Bale winning the header, finally Ronaldo does brilliantly to keep his balance. Bale looking to curl it, it's spilled by Rooney. There's the hat-trick for CR7. First hat-trick of the season in La Liga. It's taken 22 games to come. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 5-1 to Real Madrid.
Geronimo Rulli hasn't had a great night, ignoring instructions from Iara about what to do. The beauty of Bale is that he does what we talk about, and we've now seen the reason why Navas and Ieramendi, as we see a failure of somebody to do his job, and Geronimo Rulli spooning that out into Cristiano Ronaldo's way. But questions will remain about Bale being on or offside, and at first glance and on repeat, although not from a perfect angle, it does look as if the Welshman's offside. I can understand why Navas and Iara were criticising the ability of the Welshman to get a free shot. Anybody awake? Carvajal rests on his laurels. Wami's little nod back for the move of Ieramendi to volley at home, or on the bounce volley at home. It's horrible the way that Real Madrid don't react to the corner, don't react to the fact that there are two guys going over there. Carvajal, once he sees it happening, doesn't move quickly enough. Wami's maybe won 5 headers in the second half, and you said accurately that in the first half you could barely remember